and welcome to Virtual Southwest. Today we're going to be cooking Chile Rellenos. Not only Chile Rellenos, we're going to be making Chile Relleno Casserole. It's sometimes hard to find fresh green chili, fresh roasted green chili to stuff and to deep fry and to make the batter. So we're going to do a little shortcut today and make casserole with Chile Rellenos. Now, the recipe that I've listed online and the one that you saw just at the beginning of this video is actually for a baking dish that's this size. But I'm, just for the purpose of demonstration, going to double everything up and use a larger dish to make a larger casserole. But for the amount that I showed you online and at the beginning of this video, you'll be using a smaller one. Now, preferably, I like to use a glass casserole dish, but this one will do just fine. So you'll see the first ingredient, of course, in Chile Relleno casserole is the chili. And we have these, we've taken a little shortcut. We're gonna use the canned green chili, and Hatch does a really good brand of these. Now, I've already drained all of the juice out of this, so we're going to pour these out. And aren't those just lovely? These are all just waiting to be made. And we're going to lay them out in the dish right there, just like that. And let's see. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some pepper jack cheese over the top of these. Once again, bear in mind that I'm using a larger amount because I'm using a larger dish. So you can pretty much eyeball it when you're using your cheese. Okay, excellent. All right, now, in this dish, I have my mixture. This is what's going to be the batter. You'll notice on the ingredient list there was flour, milk, evaporated milk, and eggs. And that's going to be the batter that cooks over the top of this. All right. Now, I'll just mix this up. I don't have a whisk, so I'm just going to use my trusty spoon here. And this is the batter that's going to cook and be just delicious. The most difficult part of making actual chili rellenos is, of course, finding fresh green chili all year round, which is impossible when you reach the winter months. So this canned green chili is really a lifesaver. And if you don't enjoy green chili, you can also substitute in this recipe poblano peppers, or you could even make it with jalapenos from the can. So there are some options for you there. I'm going to mix this up. I'm not doing as good a job mixing as I would if I had a real whisk, but that's all right. This smells wonderful. It smells wonderful. It's not even cooked yet. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to mention, while I'm doing all of this, I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. So by the time this is ready to pop in, my oven will already be warmed up. And we're going to cook the first part for about, I think for about 25 minutes. Let's see. All right. So now that you have the mixture all mixed up, you're just going to pour this over the top of what we have right here. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay. Excellent. Now, we're going to put the second layer of chilies on top of this. Just use the edge of this. There we go. And we're just going to lay this second layer on top of the first. Oh, I can't begin to tell you how this mixture of the milk and the cheese and the green chilies smells. It's just wonderful. If I could make a scented candle with this aroma, I'd probably make $1 million. All right. Oof, delicious. I'm going to step back for a moment and let you take a look at that. You can see how I have the 2 layers there. Okay, now I'm going to put a layer of cheddar cheese on top of these. I put the pepper jack first, then the cheddar cheese. Oh, this is going to be delicious. I can already tell. All right. Now, I didn't include this in the recipe, but you're welcome to add olives or tomatoes on this top layer before you do it. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Put these on top. I just got regular diced tomatoes. Excellent. We're going to spread these out a little bit evenly. Good. Delicious. Oh my goodness. This is going to be some good stuff. Okay, we're ready to put it in the oven. One last look at our casserole before it goes in. Okay, okay. Ah, nice and toasty warm because I preheated. Okay, we're going to slide in our casserole. Ah, nice and warm. Perfect. And we are going to let that cook for 25 minutes. While you're letting it cook, you can clean up what you've already, the mess you've already made, and make plans for how wonderful this is going to be. So let it bake for 25 minutes, and then we'll take a look at it. All right. So we've baked our casserole for 25 minutes. And we're going to take it out now for the final touch. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Oh, okay. Now, for the final touch, you're just going to get a can of tomato sauce. Or if you're adventurous, you can get enchilada sauce, chipotle sauce, red chili sauce, and you're just gonna streak it over the top. Like so. And as if this isn't delicious enough, we're going to add one last layer of cheese. We're going to put our pepper jack on the top. Spin that around just a little bit. And We're gonna pop this back in our oven and cook it for an additional 15 minutes. Excellent. And now we wait. And we are ready to see the final product of our Chile Relleno Casserole. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that look delicious? And I'm going to see if this passes the final test. Oh yeah. This looks so good. A little chili on there. Oh wow, this looks delicious. And I'm just gonna eat with this spoon right here. Now, I just want to remind everyone, I increased the bake time and the ingredients because I made a larger portion. The recipe that I have listed, I want to reiterate, is for a smaller container. So I don't try to fill a big thing with the ingredients that I have. If you want to double it, then you can use a much larger pan. This is actually a baking pan for turkeys or roasts. So I'm going to use this final taste test. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me for another episode of Virtual Southwest, and I hope that your Relleno casserole is as rockin' as mine is. Join us next time, and who knows what we'll be creating. I want to thank UNM Recreational Services, the Outdoor Adventure Program, and of course, Charles Gwynn, who thought up this, this whole unique concept of bringing all of the Southwest to you. Join us next time, and I'll see you soon.